Buckle up, Buttercup. Live from Gloucester, Massachusetts. Podcasting around the world. You're listening to the GloucesterCast podcast, a production of Joey Shimataro and Good Morning Gloucester Media. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show with your host, Joey Shimataro, and his crew of merry castaways. No piping plovers will be intentionally harmed in the production of this podcast.
Come on.
Good morning, Gloucester. We are live here at the Glow Ho. Some people call it. What?
Did you snort?
Chris is already snorting.
That's Chris.
When do you have to leave?
One more minute.
We are here at the Glow Ho, affectionately known. The young generation may know it as Blue Collar Co. But we call anyone that grew up here, it's blue. It's the Gloucester House, or the way me and my friends referred to it as the Glow Ho. They're going to be having a dog show, but I'm going to do introductions first. We have.
Oh, wow. All rise. Wow.
Thank you, everyone.
All right. Rafi DiGiorgio. We have Chris Langer.
That one hurt.
Coppolis. We have Donna Rogers.
Good morning, everyone.
Donna did her hair and
Donna
makeup.
had a makeover this morning.
I got up, I showered,
Wow.
I washed my hair, I dried my hair. And I wanted to say good morning and bless you all. I was told this week
Bless
that
you
this
all.
is Sunday church for a lot of people.
Oh, yes,
Oh.
Annie Rochon.
This is Annie's.
Sunday church.
This is Annie's Sunday church. So good morning and bless
Bless
you.
you.
There's absolutely zero chance that after Ralph's introduction music that Donna will not find her own introduction
Oh,
music.
yeah.
No way.
Oh, Don, you can't do that. It's not allowed. That's my thing.
No politics, no religion. I just broke the religion.
McCarthy's with us, and
Good morning, Gloucester.
on camera too, the Pat Cam. There she is.
No.
Na, na, na,
Pat
na,
Cam.
na.
I should have queued that up. Think of it.
Next time. So I don't know if someone from Blue Collar's coming. We're fuzzy all of a sudden. Hello.
I would like my Bloody Mary. That's
There
the
we
only
are.
reason I
That's-
got dressed up today was for
Yes.
my Bloody Mary at 9.
I know. I like, and I'm scared to death because we have cleaning people mulling about.
Yes.
We could have one of them come on.
They're like
We
swearing
have
at
a-
each
and the
other.
floor is very
Swearing?
dirty, so at some point there's going to be a power washer or something on this floor.
It's gonna
You
be.
know we don't like swearing on this show.
We have the chance.
Fuck no.
We have a chance for it to be a complete shit show. But I don't
This
know
could
if
be a
Dave
shit show.
Linquata or Kyle Hurd are coming
I
down.
thought I saw Dave pulling in the same time I did.
Oh, thank God. All right. We got that going for us.
Chiming in from the road.
Oh, well,
Nicole.
Hi,
Where in the
Nikki.
world
Hope
is
the
Nicole?
ride went well.
Nicole is definitely
Driving Thatcher. Sorry.
good.
He's Thatcher's going on an adventure with some folks on their boat. He's gonna be their crew, and they're leaving today. They're going down Florida, I think.
Oh,
And
really?
is it Florida?
No,
no.
they're just doing like Newport,
Newport.
Martha's Vineyard, Nantucket.
It's close.
They're going on a boat
It's
ride.
close.
Yeah.
Newport, Florida.
And Thatcher had a thing to do, had to work yesterday, so she's taking him to the boat because they're already down the Cape.
In Florida.
There you go.
No.
Donna, next
Florida-
time take notes. You took up a little bit too much.
That
time.
was-
Florida was.
That was a
wrong.
very long explanation.
Really?
Happy
really was.
birthday to Jamie
Galapagos Islands.
Langanopoulos and Sarah Shimataro, both birthday girls, back to back
birthday girls.
birthday
Back-to-back
girls.
birthdays.
Two,
Wow.
two,
Timmy
one day
was
apart.
busy.
Timmy has 3 daughters. They were all born in July.
Wow.
They were
Was it
they
planned?
they call themselves the hunting babies because it's like it all happened during hunting season.
I think so.
Must have been called.
It
And
all happened.
Jamie had a nice birthday on Friday.
Jamie had a great birthday. We went out and saw some whales. We went out. We knew roughly where they were, and then we stopped for lunch, and a bunch of whale watch boats went by. So we followed the boats south And it was really cool because Cape Ann Whale Watch, who we were with, posted yesterday that it was the first time they've seen these whales.
Really?
Like, so usually they know all the whales. So these two that they found had been spotted down around New York and off the East Coast, obviously. But it was the first time they've been up here, completely breaching, 100% out of the water. It's not putting on an incredible show.
Wow.
So last summer we saw whales almost every time we went out. This year they've been pretty hard to come by. So we were psyched to see them. Had some dinner at Tono. Joe Liacano took care of us. We had a party of 15.
Wow.
And then wrapped it up at Timmy's deck and a little bit of time at Pratty's where Jamie took a nap.
We heard. Can you explain this a little bit more about how this nap incurred?
Well, Jamie, I always say Jamie has a tell when she's been drinking, and it's that she starts to slow blink. Like she doesn't have a rapid blink. She just starts slowly blinking. On Saturday or Friday, her eyes got to the point where the slow blink just never opened back up while she was sitting on the bar stool at Pratty's.
It happens.
So like when Joe does the pigeon head.
Hey, listen,
Every once in a while does the.
you only turn 40 once.
That's right.
I love
I
when
had
Joe
Aiden
does that.
attached to my breast when I turned
Jamie
40.
called it hunting accidents.
Were you still breastfeeding when you were 40?
Aiden was born. I was almost 40 when I had him.
Holy shit.
I'm an old bag.
Yeah.
Jamie Leakonopoulos is with us. Mike Bertolino is with us. Mike Rogers, ever since we called out Mike for
Now he's monitoring.
He's setting an alarm.
setting an alarm.
Mike is probably home vacuuming.
Because
cleaning
normally
up
we do the
Mike doesn't know where the
podcast,
vacuum is.
and
I
like
have
he
10
wouldn't
of them.
chime in for like 45 minutes after the thing started.
Yeah.
But like Donna left the house. Mike's just fucking.
So Donna, describe the situation. I mean, where is Mike right now? Is he naked in bed watching us?
He is in one of two places. And I wanted to talk about this as a podcast topic, just filler. Like, because I've learned from talking to people that a lot of people are in bed watching us.
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
That's a
So
good question.
you want to ask the
Would you
audience?
like to discuss?
Ask the
Can we do a
audience.
poll? We should do one of those poll things.
Well,
on
just
Facebook.
just tell them to reply.
Yeah, what is everyone doing?
Where do you watch the podcast?
Where do you typically watch it? Are you in,
We want to know where you're watching it and what kind of device you're watching it on. Because the elite viewers are streaming it on their big television.
Well, I do
While
know
having their
that
coffee.
Dee Noble has an iPad and a
I'm
phone,
not-
and I'm
I
sure
did that.
she'll chime in.
Chris, do you have a big television in your bathroom? 'Cause that's where Chris
Does that
is gonna
surprise
watch it.
you?
Chris is going to watch it from
I'm
the
sitting
toilet.
on the toilet. I'm generally sitting on the
I
toilet.
do know that
watching.
Chris watches it on his big TV on YouTube down in Florida.
Yeah, that's right. We did it when you were down there.
But anyway, my husband is one of two things. I don't, because he was up when I left.
Resting it on his
So
chest.
He's probably he's in the sauna.
The
He
sauna.
has
Oh,
we have
it's
one of
gonna be
those
steamy.
portable
How's he going to
saunas.
see it?
No, because we have one of those portable ones that
Right, but it
your
still
head
gets hot. Oh, your head sticks out?
your head sticks out and
Oh,
your hand stick
Oh,
out.
like
Jesus.
in the 1950s?
Look at
when they-
Joey.
It's like he's got
Face.
polio.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
sneak a picture.
That is, yeah, you got
I
to take
hope-
a picture.
oh, is
So
he
my
wearing- is he
vote-
wearing shorts?
You go naked?
I'm not gonna say.
Wait, no, do you go naked in there?
Yeah, but he likes to wear his boxers.
Okay.
But yes, you
I
are.
think we could do a whole show
supposed to
on
be
Mike
naked.
Rogers.
We
really
could.
could.
We
We
should
should,
easily
we
do
should
a job.
broadcast
So
with
my
Mike
vote-
Rogers behind us with his head sticking out of the
That
sauna.
would be
sauna.
hilarious.
My vote is Mike's in the sauna.
Okay, so we got.
Mike, we need to know.
But we want to know everybody.
Where in the world is Mike?
We want to know where everybody else is. Okay, so Mike Rogers with us, Phil Scannell's with us, Sue Murray, Tina Greel. Good morning to you, Nicole Wadsworth. Good morning, everyone. Miss you driving the boy down to Buzzards Bay to hop on the boat for a 10-day trip. It was that easy. We could have said it in 1 minute.
Yeah.
I think that was like
I think it
I
was
think that was
like
10
5
seconds, right? Paul Ryan,
Never
Paul-
get that time back.
Paul Ryan O'Brien is with us. Annie Rochon, who said she was going to be in the studio audience, bailed on us. She's
Oh,
not here.
Yeah,
She failed
he's
us.
in bed.
Kim Mazzola de Giorgio is with us.
Honey, love you.
Hi,
My beautiful
Kimmy.
wife Kate is with
No,
us.
Tim's not.
Charlene's not with us.
Mark McCoy is with us. Jamie Matheson, we already said. Pauline Bresnahan played Bass Rocks this past week with Glenn. Beautiful day. Hi, Chris. Paul Gamber's with us.
Paul Gamber.
We miss our buddy Paul.
Yeah, he doesn't
Yes,
show.
Paul.
Anne
What
Marie
happened, Paul?
Shimanowski. That's
Anne
her.
Marie.
You know her?
Yeah, it's Anne Marie from the band.
Oh, Anne Marie from the band. Oh, the one with the retro
Yeah,
haircut?
yeah.
The bangs.
Did you
James.
notice her feet when she sings?
What?
She bounces when she sings.
She's always moving her
That's the
feet.
beat.
Always
Skipping with
moving
the
her feet.
feet.
I love it.
That's what
Anne-Marie, I
performers
love
do.
it.
Somebody described, I think Kathy described it as like, have you watched Anne-Marie's feet? It's like she's doing the jitterbug while she's singing.
Jitterbug.
She bounces.
Is she? Was she part of the carnivals too? Do you steal
No.
her from the carnivals?
Nope, she used to be in the Banda Kings,
The Band of Kings.
safety.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Big
All
names.
right, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do
James Gattuso is with us. Good morning from Wakefield. Mark McCoy, Tina. We're getting the where people are watching it from.
Oh, here we go.
Tina Greel's watching it in bed.
in bed.
Mm.
I'm telling you,
Is she
so we got
clicking?
one in bed.
Is she hitting the clicker?
And what are you wearing?
And what do you no,
It's like a
stop.
fortune cookie.
Kate's on the couch. Tina Greel's watching on the iPod, not the iPad.
iPod.
Is it iPod? It is iPod.
Oh,
Oh, she does. Okay.
Correct.
They don't make. Yeah,
Sue
I-
Murray says she's in bed in Seattle. One of our
Oh,
viewers.
my
from-
that's
Is it raining?
goodness. Really?
Kate is not streaming it, so she's not an elite viewer. Maybe so. I'm guessing she's on her cell phone, taking a break from Candy Crush. Patty Reynolds Philbrook. Good morning from the Villages. Another one of our Villages viewers.
Nice.
Paula Ryan watches it in bed. One hand on her phone, other hand. Oh, we can't talk about that. Sorry, Paula. I didn't realize.
Chris gets a little
Mark
more
McCoy.
racing.
Mark,
Chris is going to have to take his shirt off.
Mark McCoy, mobile phone at his home office desk. That's interesting. Phone. I would watch it. I wouldn't want it on a phone. I would want to watch it on a big screen. Paul Gamber, couch phone with Fox and Friends in the background. Oh,
That's a shocker. That's a big shocker.
Yeah, throw that in there.
Had to throw that in there. Oh, that's
Hey,
unbelievable.
we've covered religion. We've covered politics.
They go hand in hand.
Phil Scannell watches it on YouTube on the couch reading the Post. Mike Bertolino on his iPad while cooking breakfast. Annie Roshan on the couch or in bed watching YouTube. Donna, I remember I said this is Sunday church. That's right. Harry Trends, I don't know who that is, says hello. Don Caraway from The Lobster joining us. Amanda Armstrong is with us. Donald Charette is with us. Donnie sitting on the couch watching the Sunday morning TV. I think that Harry Trends, you could block that guy. Grace Messeri Scola, Brianne Casso watching on the iPhone. A lot of people on the iPhone. Barry Hallett, usually on the couch, headed back from Mystic, Connecticut currently.
He was at Timmy's.
Yeah, Barry was very bummed out that he had to go to the Mystic, Connecticut. He wanted to have a Gloucester day yesterday so badly.
But Timmy, he's not drinking. Barry's not drinking.
Another one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vito Ferrara, good morning to you. And Don is getting ready for work to go to the Lobster. The Lobster top 3 burgers in town, if not top 2, in my opinion. Smash burgers. We got there's been a whole reshuffling of the deck.
You're
So
not
the big
including
question.
Me in right? My burgers, my smash burgers.
No, we're talking about
Okay.
places.
Just want to make sure.
Bill Wynn, Pat's illegitimate lover who overserves her at the Emerson Inn, is with us.
Birthday this week.
Oh.
Birthday, Bill.
Oh, what'd you guys do?
Give him a little
what did you
birthday
guys
card.
do?
Oh, what did he get for his birthday,
Jimmy's out
Pat?
of town.
Jimmy's out of town.
Oh,
And Pat has an extra kick in her step.
Sure
Bill
does.
is rehearsing for his play.
I've never seen
Oh,
her.
are you the stand-in, the stunt?
Yeah.
Hasn't Pat glowing this morning?
She's got a little
Looks
glow.
radiant.
She
She has
does
a
look
little
great.
glow.
Bill, I'm so sorry.
So Joe,
So sorry.
when you ask about people streaming to their TV, the big question is how many would actually know how to do that? Because it's easy if you have the right TV.
Is this
If you
one of
don't.
those?
Yeah, but
segments
I
where
Has
think-
to be a
No,
smart
but
I
I
have
think
a friend-
every TV news. I don't think you can buy a TV that's not a smart TV nowadays.
I think so.
That's true.
If you bought one.
Chris, is this for a friend? Are
Asking
you
for a
asking
friend.
for a friend?
I'm asking for a friend.
You should ask Charlene about this.
Yeah, like Charlene would
Where
be
is
able to
Charlene?
get-
So you
Charlene's
said
sleeping.
Charlene's not
It's only
on.
9:14. She's not up for another hour and 42 minutes.
Rachel Ruffalo says she watches on her Mac, usually from my office today, cleaning the kitchen. And Phil Nicastro's with us. That catches us up.
Okay.
We got on cue, as you can set your watch, which we say every single year, the 3rd week of July, we get the comments on Facebook. This is the worst traffic I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Ever. We get it every year, third week of July, and I think I've probably mentioned it 10 times this year. You all fucking have dementia because it's every fucking year, third week of July.
Yes.
We're gonna have crazy traffic.
We
That's-
need an F jar.
What's that, F-jar?
A jar. Every time you say the word fuck, we put a
He
dollar
doesn't
in
hear
there.
himself.
I didn't swear. I did not
It's very
swear.
natural.
We have millions.
Susan Coviello gets a prize for guessing the pastry, and with the
Can
Queen
we
Mum.
talk about it?
Queen Amon from Cake Ann today.
And there's no way she spelled that off the top of her head. She had to look it up.
She had to
Yeah.
look that up because
Because
that
I
was
would have
very
spelled it
different.
completely
I'm
different.
not
Yeah.
gonna lie, I've never heard
No.
of them before. And when they said, Ralph, go get us coffee because you got nothing else to do.
Pat, where's the graphic for the? This is the worst traffic.
I didn't put it out. Because it had names on it.
Okay.
You couldn't fit another person.
So-
Let Ralph finish
so-
the Queen of Mom
I
story.
know.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
That's okay. Just keep rubbing that shoulder a little bit. So they sent me for the Queen. Never heard of them. And Chris said, go get me a couple of Queen. Well, he asked for 2, by the way. You asked for 2.
I only want. No, I did not.
Oh, he
Yeah,
did
you
it.
did. You
I-
asked
Yeah,
for
but he
2.
did
What
ask.
is wrong with
No,
you?
he
I
asked.
did not ask for
You asked for a couple.
You asked for
You said for
No, he didn't.
people.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't
Oh.
want
In any
You
two.
did.
event, how many did you eat?
One.
Okay, and then you had the second.
And I didn't
That's
even eat
beside
one.
I
the
had
point.
one.
Because
I've
Donna
never heard of
helped
them before, but
herself.
they
No,
after they're
I
a cross between. I think Donna said it perfectly. They were a cross between fried dough and a croissant. They are
Fantastic.
absolutely
Buttery.
Honey,
good.
I just had a taste. Chris
Say
ate the other rest of mine.
Don't touch
Take
it with
it.
your
Don't
fingers.
touch it with those poop-ridden fingers.
Is that good, Joe?
Yeah, I nailed it. Oh yeah, it's wonderful.
They're
Is sugar on top?
unbelievable.
Is that
Kim,
sugar?
if you want me to bring you on one, let me know.
They are really good.
They're very good.
I've never had anything like it in my life.
Probably 1,000 calories. But who's counting?
So we're here right now. We presumably I reached out to the people here at Blue Collar to talk about
The dog show.
the dog show. And why, Donna? Why did I want to get information about the dog show?
Well, because
How many people? Every person
what?
is wondering.
What is the criteria for judging my dog? Because I love the graphic, sign your dog up, but if I'm going to enter a contest, I need to know, well, how am I going to win?
It's got to be somewhere.
So I
online.
need to know how I'm going to be judged, but there's no detail on the judgment criteria. Is it cuteness? Does my dog have to do backflips?
No. Biggest
I have
Pichadillo.
so I have
Biggest
asked.
Pichadillo.
So I have asked
Good
people
dogs, bro.
because I want I'd love to have dogs that we know in the dog competition.
Right.
Immediately, everyone follows up with, "I was thinking about it, but I have no idea what they're judging my dog on."
Right. Best
So-
barker. I got one of those.
Biggest
Best-
Best
Big-
Pichadillo.
groveler for food. I got
Oh,
one
you
of
definitely have
those.
the winner there.
The winner. There's no dog begs for food more than your dog begs for food.
So I'm just, we need some details.
So
Biggest Pichadillo.
biggest. Aren't you supposed to zip the beaner off?
Well, some do, some don't.
You don't zip the beaner off.
Some
You don't zip it off. You don't take it off.
No.
you take the
You
you
put a
take the
laser. You
cannolis
laser.
off.
They,
No, you
they
don't
laser
laser-
the thing
You-
shut.
Can
Obviously,
Jamie chime in, please?
obviously
It's-
we need to neuter Joe on the show.
It's absurd that on this show, Joey's even leading a discussion about dogs. Absolutely
No, he's
absurd.
asking questions. He's not leading it.
Pat, another thing. Loudest snoring dog would be Bo.
Bo.
Forget about it.
Biggest beggar dog,
Sky.
Sky.
Sky,
Sky.
definitely Sky. But if
What
you
would
have Kim and Sky Sanders,
Mako
like-
qualify for?
Hazel?
Hazel.
My Hazel?
Oh, Maisel.
Hazel?
Not Maisel.
Oh, God, it could be any number of things. I don't know.
Smallest,
So it's not
angriest
special.
dog.
She thinks she owns everything.
Angry dog.
She's not angry. She just thinks that she owns everything. If you go near that, it's
Possessive.
hers, and she's going to be like, "Rah, rah."
Possessive.
How was
Possessive.
that, Chris?
Yeah.
That was great. Yeah,
It's
you
like
should
when you
fight
grab
that
a-
leg.
yeah.
You should-
So
I've
okay,
been working
Vito
on it.
Ferrara. Are you gonna end? Vito has a puppy. I thought he had a big German Shepherd. Is he calling it a puppy, but it's really it's a monster dog?
Probably.
Don't
I
you
feel
love when
no. I
people
feel
do
like
that?
I feel like he just got a. I think.
Oh, he
I
got
think,
another
yeah,
dog?
if my memory serves me correctly, I think he might have lost his dog a while ago, and he got a
Aw.
puppy. I could be
the German Shepherd.
Could be wrong, but I think.
That was a handsome dog.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Vito.
And his dog had the most masculine dog name. It was like something like Zane or something like that.
Well, you can't have the name Vito and then have a dog named
like,
Patricia.
That's true.
Petunia.
Well,
I think we have a tape of Chris's dog.
That's Charlene.
Oh,
Charlie.
I know
So,
I
That's
recorded
right.
it
Jamie's
somewhere.
right. Hazel does dance. She does dance and do spins on command.
yeah,
Wow.
but it would be nice to know. But
they probably don't have 25 dogs yet because people are holding back.
Plus it's
I'm sure Jamie would like to get Hazel involved.
I want you guys to be involved. Lord Dante is still alive.
Oh, okay.
But they lost a
Okay.
Maltese. What's a Maltese? Is that a
That's
dog?
a dog.
That's
Yeah,
the Mick dog that used
Lord
to
Dante.
change-
I defy you
Really?
to say
I don't remember
to
what that
name a
was.
more masculine dog name
Bernice
than Lord,
Mountain? No.
Lord Dante.
Caitlin has a correction on Ralph's
Oh, what I say? What I say?
on the snoring audio.
Oh,
Oh no,
Who
that's
was it?
Joey.
Oh, Joe.
Oh,
Yeah.
does that more like
I
Joe?
don't think she means the dancing and spinning.
I don't snore. It's not
You
true.
all lie.
It's not true. I don't snore.
I'll see if I can find a tape of Joe snoring. Kate.
So anyway, we'll get back to this. If anyone from Blue Collar shows up
Yeah.
and wants to give us the details,
Can I go behind the bar and make us drinks?
you know what? I think it's only
I
fair.
think it's free game.
I think it's free game.
Yeah.
Go make us a Bloody Mary, will you?
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Get
Hey,
a
Mike's
kick.
gonna be pissed when you get kicked
She's
out of here.
legitimately going back there. This
And
is
it's
unbelievable.
also going to have video evidence.
This is fantastic. All right.
Can we bring the camera over there?
So
Donna.
Fenway, the concession workers are on strike,
Yeah.
and I am normally not a pro-union guy, but in this case, when they charge you $20 for a beer, I feel like, and they're paying these people like under $20 an hour.
Yep.
I feel like in this case, maybe the union has a point,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's absolutely insane.
I just hate the disruption that they have to do what they do
Yeah.
to be heard.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of, I don't know if the union, the Republic trash people
Oh, yeah.
are on strike, and our recycling we're still in this matrix where we, the
Mountains and mountains.
Republic is not picking up the recycling, but our city has stepped up, and you have to give credit where credit is due. City has stepped up, and the DPW has opened for recycling drop off. And I went there, and it was very seamless. Pulled in, backed up my pickup truck, dumped everything in the pile. It was for me there was not a line, and it was not a real not an issue at all. It worked out really, really well, and it was really hot this past week. Dottie's probably working. She said she'd keep it. That's Lenny's wife.
Oh,
Oh, is that
ask her
my
where the
fault?
ice is.
Keep it. There she is. So kudos to the Gloucester DPW.
Yes.
We really appreciate
Oh, we
that.
talking about the recycling?
Yeah.
We
Did you?
talking about
Has,
the asshat who hurt the guy, or we're not going to talk?
well, I don't know the details of that, so I don't want to speak to
Okay,
that.
that's
But
fine.
has anyone else done it besides me? Bring their recycling. You brought it,
Yeah.
and Pat did too.
Charlene brings
My son and I did
recycling.
it.
Yeah.
If you go in the mall, you can pick up mine. On
So
your hand.
so East Gloucester, our trash day is Monday, and they say go on your trash day.
They would like it. They would like you.
However,
Yeah.
Everyone goes on Mondays.
Oh,
Because of the weekend.
after the
We have the
weekend.
great trash day. Monday's the best.
Monday's a great
Monday's a
trash
great
day. I'm not
trash
gonna
day.
lie.
And I would not go on a Monday because everyone goes on Mondays,
Oh.
even though that's our day.
Well, I went in the afternoon on Friday, and I had no wait.
Yeah, well, yeah, afternoon and
Because
Friday.
it was a
everybody's
nice day.
Starting the weekend.
yeah.
It was a nice day.
Well,
But
you know.
anyway,
But yeah, if you
hats
decide
off
to
to
go
those
Friday,
guys.
yeah, I got a lot of stuff you could take.
Did I tell you about when I was driving up Route 1? I was going to Costco, surprise. And, the JRM.
Yeah.
Sorry, the
Republic.
Republic building is right there before you get to Costco. And there was a truck pulling in. So one of the guys who crossed the line, you would not believe what I witnessed.
What?
Them screaming,
Oh, scab.
screaming at the truck. And the words that were coming out of their mouths.
Wow.
Hard. It was, it's just too bad.
Yeah, it's a little. There's no need for
It's
that.
too bad. But
Scary.
I don't like that type of behavior. behavior. That I mean, I get it. They feel they're underpaid. They want to get some more money. I get all that. But when they stand out there and they do the things that they do,
Yeah. Well, plus they're on Route 1. I mean, we all
it's
have
juvenile.
driven on Route 1 before, and they have cops there now because.
Get at a table and negotiate it. Fit forward.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Joe, how
It's
about
fit
the
for me,
landing?
Joe.
I gotta leave, but I wanted to be here as you described.
We see Heath down there getting
Yeah.
the boat ready.
Well, I think it's out of order. The boat.
The sailboat is out
Well,
of
the
order.
bathroom
Sailboat
is.
out of
Which
order
one? On the
because
Lannon?
they had a
Oh.
major problem with the
I know where
bathroom
it's going right now.
as of
We're talking about the Lannon?
Wednesday. The Lannon, yeah.
So what happened on the
If you
Lannon?
have tickets to the Lannon, you might want to call because I think the boat's out of order. We go on this cigar booze cruise, and Joe disappears for about a half hour, and he comes up from down below, and he's got this big smile on his face. He goes, "Oh my God, another
I
second,
feel
I
so
would have
good."
shit myself." I would have. He goes, "I just
Oh,
destroyed
God.
the Lannon bathroom."
If you,
You know-
told me he was coming, I would have never showed up this morning.
It wouldn't be a podcast.
it was a
unless
problem.
Chris talks
I
about
had
shitting.
I had a stomach issue.
Okay.
I had a stomach issue,
Did you
and
apologize to the Lannon people?
I did not.
Yeah.
Well,
I did not. But the guy that was
Now's a
behind
good
me
time.
waiting, because
Yeah.
it was wild that I was
You should.
down
Well,
below.
you should certainly apologize to him.
I came out and he looked at me
He goes, "You all right?"
and I said, "Good luck."
Oh my
All
God.
right, moving
It
on.
was Joe Raz.
Moving
So
Uh,
on.
you can leave now, Chris.
Oh.
Chris, you've had your moment of
No,
fame.
but we're
Now
talking.
you
The
can go.
Lannon is in full operation.
No.
Pat is just
Yeah. full
Pat
on.
is just
I know.
wistfully looking outside.
It is sunken. Just the mast is sticking on the water.
At the Lannon as we.
We're looking at it
But
right
no,
now. What
I
a
mean-
beautiful view.
But you probably would have shit yourself.
I mean, I had to go.
Someone else was already in there.
If you're gonna do that on
Someone
a boat
was
with
for
a bunch of
maybe a
then-
minute.
It
I
was
mean,
an
obviously
emergency
it was an
situation.
emergency.
I would-
I get it.
yeah.
We've all been there. It was an emergency situation. I'm sure Joe had to do what he had to do, Chris. I mean,
I mean,
really. I mean, you're gonna
no,
embarrass
I
him in
felt
front
bad for him because I've been there.
in front of the world right now.
We have
Around the world.
We
We
have
have a
42 people
worldwide-
listening to
Right,
this
there's
live.
42
I have
And they want to know about Joe's poop
No,
on
they
the
really
Lannon.
don't.
Oh, the village is the swingers from the highest STD rate community in the United
Well, the
States.
STD rate is down right now.
Why is that?
It's off season.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's per capita though, so if they're not there, they don't count in the ratios.
Well, that's the point.
So I'm surrounded by dog people right now. Maybe Pat's not a dog person. Pat, are you a dog person?
Uh,
Oh, wow.
It's a yes or no
honestly,
question.
no, I am not.
No, okay.
However, I have a dog in my
Oh,
I have
jeez,
a
Jimmy's
dog
not
in
even
my
here to
life.
defend himself.
life.
You have a dog in your
Talking
life.
about-
Bill Wren.
Oh
So-
no.
Anyway, this is. I'm curious how you guys feel about this topic. I don't know where it's going to go. You all right? Get it? So there's a new scam.
Hemorrhoid.
There's a new scam, and it's you can buy service dog patches
Oh yeah.
online for $10. And from what I got this from a couple of patrons of restaurants in different restaurants that said it's completely getting out of control. They're like, you can tell that these aren't even real patches, and people forcing their yappy dogs into restaurants because you can't say. I don't know what the real rule is. Is the real rule you can't deny them outdoors?
Well, you
But I
can't.
do know one thing. This is how Chris flies free back and forth to Florida. Charlene puts a service dog patch on him,
And he
puts a collar on him, and walks him down.
and he identifies as a
He
service
identifies
dog.
as
A furry.
No, really, Pat.
Furry.
A furry.
Pat, you
I
did.
can't speak to it because I don't remember. I did look it up because I heard about this, and there's very clear rules about what is, and Chris probably knows.
Obviously,
So
Pat did do her
here's-
research.
Clear rules about it.
My feeling on this is it's neither new nor a scam. It's just jackasses that are trying to bring their dogs
Yeah.
that aren't trained service animals. They aren't well behaved into restaurants, which is not okay.
But that is a scam.
Okay, I guess.
If they're not really trained service dogs and they're putting a service dog sticker
Yeah.
patch on
I mean, I guess if you fine,
scamming the
we can
system.
call it a scam, but
It's service dog fraud.
fraud. It's more. It is more fraud. But the thing is, like when somebody has a service dog, legally as a restaurant owner, you're not allowed to ask them like, "Oh, why do you have a service dog? What's wrong with you?" Because it would violate their rights, health care rights. So it's like a catch-22. Like people do this scam or they put these patches on, and then you're not allowed to say, "Hey, can you prove to us that you actually need this service dog?"
You can't ask for like paperwork?
No, it's illegal.
No, you're not supposed to ask.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So Don,
But I go into some real nice restaurants, and I see like these people, and they have their little dog in their little Chanel carrying case, and I was on the dog sticks its head up, and someone's feeding him a piece of steak off the table. I'm like, okay, that's not a service dog.
Talking Florida.
I'm talking
Florida. It's
I'm
everywhere.
talking in general. I've seen people bring their pets in a little carrying case, and the dog lies there, and they're sitting there having a drink, eating, and they're hand feeding the dog at the bar or a table.
Don said you can only ask what service they've been trained for. But I mean, I love having my dog with me. I love having my dog with me as much or more than anybody. But like, my dog doesn't belong in a restaurant.
Right.
It's just common
Neither
sense.
Donna's.
Donna's dog definitely doesn't.
Oh my God!
But here's the thing: you're smart enough not to do it.
Yeah.
Sky jumps up on the table, gets right in
There's
there.
Heath. There's Heath. He doesn't
Sky's
look
like
happy.
having a toddler.
Should we get Heath in?
This is
Who's
this
he?
is from the Massachusetts.
Oh, here
Does
we
he
go.
know where the
government
ice is?
website. There are 2 standard questions that someone can ask in looking up service dog requirements and regulations. There are 2 standard questions that someone can ask a dog owner. Is the dog a service animal required because of a disability? And what work or task has the dog been trained to perform?
Right.
The law requires staff to take the individual at their word.
So
Right,
there's your out.
There's the rub, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I guarantee when you ask that question, they're not going to have an answer.
Right.
Assistance animal owners in Massachusetts are not required to possess any certification or identification.
Wow.
However, all dogs, whether pets or assistance animals, need to be registered with their town city, but there is no official registry of assistance animals.
That's because it's Massachusetts.
So there would be the
These are
thing.
Massachusetts.
But you know what? A lot of people are getting the dogs registered and just so that they can fly.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
dogs can
as ser-
fly.
You can.
Dogs can fly.
Can you bring a regular sized dog on even if it's not a service dog?
20
No.
pound.
They have to
25
fit under the
pound.
seat.
Unless you buy them
Fit
a
under
seat.
the
Unless
seat?
you buy them a seat.
Unless you
Yeah.
buy them a seat. Like Donnelly flew with his big beast.
I would fucking lose my mind.
Could you imagine?
if I
if
had
you
Well,
had the
I'm
seat
not
right
going to
next-
lie. I wouldn't have a problem if there was a dog sitting in the seat next to me. It wouldn't bother me.
But I don't think technically.
Oh, whoa. Okay, let me put it to you this way. I get on a plane. I fly a lot, okay? I fly a lot. I get on a plane, and I always get stuck with the 350-pound
Yeah.
person next to me. They're hanging over on the days. Excuse me, can I have a seatbelt extension?
Yeah.
And they're sitting next to me, and I'm like falling over. I'd rather have a nice little furry dog that can,
No. Yeah.
than that.
But how about a beast? Like Donnelly's dog is like 150 pounds.
Okay.
Like shaggy
It's better than a
fucking.
350-pound person that
freaking
should buy
smells.
2 seats.
I want
Rolling.
any fucking
There should be
dog.
a law on that. They should have to buy 2 seats if you're over a certain weight.
Well, that's
That's
good
a
luck with
debate.
that.
It's not fair. Just saying. I'd
Okay.
rather have the dog sit next to me. Nice little furry animal.
Chris
Maybe we
is
should
leaving.
transition to
I'd-
prizes.
I'd rather have.
No, this is a good topic. So wait. Safati says
Is
a
it
service dog needs to stay with the owner at all times. That's a true service dog. Oh, she does this thing where she talks to the text and nothing ever makes sense. Don't
Guess she
bark. Are
talks so
supposed to interact with others. If they do, you have a right to ask them to leave. We had this situation at City Hall, and some would let them jump on others. They pooped in City Hall and pee. A service dog or therapy dog or any animal are not supposed to interact with anyone but the owner. There you go.
Can't touch it.
Jamie says a mastiff flew home from St. Thomas with us. What's a
I think
mastiff?
That's
a
That's a
giant
big
dog.
dog.
Yeah.
Those
Isn't that
dogs
what
are
makes
huge.
you catch? I was with a pig. I wasn't sitting next to it, but
Chris,
There was
five
not a-
rows
Chris, Charlie might
above,
be
there was a
watching. Stop
baby
that.
pig. Swear to God, baby pig. I mean,
Potbelly pig?
Pop belly.
small, but small.
They're pets.
Yeah.
Is this an anti-pet show? Because I think
I
we're
know.
going.
No, but
We're
so
going down a slippery slope
Slippery.
right now.
Pets are very important to people.
I'm not saying that the pets can't be important to people. I can't say pets can't be beloved and everything else. I can say it's fucking ridiculous.
Yep, there we
to,
go.
to what?
Another dollar in the F jar.
Mhm. Thank you, Ralph.
Oh,
He can't-
don't start this.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
start this,
Joe,
gang.
Miss-
Where's
you know
Gamble
what?
when we need
I'm
him?
leaving.
Where's Gamble? Where's
Because
see,
there's too many swears.
yeah.
Chris,
Good luck, Chris.
Chris probably has to go to the bathroom.
Hey, Heath, is the bathroom okay?
Oh
You
no!
empty out the bathroom.
Oh no!
Joe took a poop Wednesday night.
He didn't take a poop. He took a.
All right, we just wanted to make sure. Yeah, Joe, report is it's all good. Get back to business.
So we got a report from Heath. He's right outside the window here. The shitter on the Thomas Landon
Bye.
is
Good luck.
A-okay.
We'll see you
So
guys.
what time are you getting through today?
Are you guys?
2 o'clock.
Are you coming back here this afternoon?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we'll see you later on.
They've been
Good show. Good show.
good show.
Thank you.
I wish we had a representative from
Oh.
Blue Collar.
And soon, Joe, you're gonna have my Invisalign before and after pictures.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
They look
and then
great right
Kenny
now.
Tashi. Kenny Tashi.
Tashi's in
Did,
this.
did Dr. Gamba do the year
No,
Invisalign?
I had to go to I don't want the doctors.
Oh,
It was so screwed up.
yeah, I wouldn't want to.
Don Caraway.
Where's Invisalign?
Don Caraway says, I feel bad for the people allergic to dogs. I had a customer leave because a woman had a dog in a stroller that was the size of a rat, barked and ate off of the table. I had to say something, and she threatened to sue.
Yeah, see, those are the people there.
This is what's wrong.
Those are the people I have a problem with.
Safate says, I'm making Zugu. Service dog for the blind asked me, please don't pet the dog or communicate because they are trained for the owner and can't be distracted.
So that's, I
Yeah,
think
if you
that
see
is
that
a
some of them
general-
said, please don't pet,
Yeah.
those are the ones
Yeah.
that are really like,
All right. Well, all right. I think we've talked about that. Hey, congratulations to our good friend, Victor Anito, who received a very military distinction. He was awarded the Honorary Order of St. Michael Airborne Infantry Medal. The National Honor Medal recognizes individuals who have made exceptional and lasting contributions to the airborne and infantry communities throughout their service, integrity, and professional excellence. Victor is the 172nd recipient of this prestigious award. Victor, as you know, as you may know, is very involved at the AMVETS in town and has volunteered a tremendous amount of time and might be one of the most humble, fantastic guys that you could ever meet. We're not going to read the whole thing.
Right. I'm just reading it.
Congratulations, Victor.
Well,
Congratulations,
Thank
congratulations,
you for your service.
congratulations to Victor. Where are we right now? Oh, but okay, we'll talk about booze a little bit. So Kate, as we know, Kate has stopped drinking my birthday, October 29th, 2 years ago. She's coming up on
2 years.
coming up on 2 years, and she feels fantastic and everything else.
It's very surprising living with you that she doesn't drink.
So I used to drink quite a bit.
No, I mean just because she
Social-
lives with you, she
socially-
has
oh,
to.
yeah,
you know,
right,
you
right.
have to drink.
Socially, I used to drink quite a bit, but I just want to say it. I'm not passing judgment because I've had unbelievable great times drinking and stuff like that. And I still pick my days where I go out and I get crushed and have a blast and everything else. All I'm saying is this, and I'm not judging anyone. I'm just speaking for myself, and I'll speak a little bit for Kate. Cutting way back on my alcohol intake and picking my spots, I literally feel healthier than I've felt in 15 years. I'm waking up clear-eyed. My memory has improved a bazillion %. I've had less work injuries, but I've also been going to bed earlier and stuff like that. I think it all dovetails into it.
Earlier than 7 o'clock.
No, I usually go to bed at 8:30 during the work week because I got to get up at between
Early.
3 and 4.
Yeah.
But I just have to say, for those out there that have been just considering it, so I think the whole part that people worry about is, like, I think drinking becomes part of your lifestyle, like your friend group. You meet at places, and the main thing that you do,
Call me for a drink.
yeah, let's go for a drink. Let's have a drink. And I love being social as much as anybody. So I was always concerned, like, am I going to lose my fun? But I've been going out and drinking water and occasionally having a beer. And And
non-alcoholic beer too, right? Sometimes, or
not as much. Kate's doing the non-alcoholic beer thing. But anyway, I just want to say that if you are in a thing where you're drinking, like, you know, you've been drinking your whole life and you're foggy or whatever, you can still hang out. You can still come to the Glow Hole. You can still go out and hang out with your buddies, even if you're not drinking. If your thing is the social thing, my thing is the social thing. I don't really care. And I was never, you know, some people like stop drinking because they worry about, do I need this drink? I never had a thing where I felt like I need a drink.
Yeah.
That's just, I think people are predisposed to that. That wasn't
I
mine.
sometimes just like get a soda water or a splash of cranberry, and if I'm like, I don't always necessarily have a drink when I'm.
Feel good though, don't
Yeah.
you? Wake up.
Plus the thing, I'm sure Kate in the past couple of years is now she sees a lot more of what goes on.
She's writing a novel about all of us.
Because you see a lot more when your friends are drinking and you're not, and you sit there, oh, what a bunch of idiots. But
Well, the weight thing too. Like, you know, as we get older, it's tougher to keep the weight off. Like I've been able to eat pretty much what I want to eat, and
maintain.
I'm okay. My business is also very physical, but I feel like I'm not. Usually this time of year when I come off of my vacations and
Right. You're like
I'm
dragon.
I'm like really bloated and stuff, I feel like, oh, all right. So if you're thinking about it, know that it's kind of a trend. A lot of people are doing it, and you know, you don't have to feel
Do like a no alcohol month or something.
No,
No?
I'm not doing. I feel
I
like
think he's just making a public service announcement
PSA.
about how, you know, this has worked for him. And
and listen, there's going to be days where I'm out and we're getting after it.
right.
And when I mean getting after it, we're getting after it.
Oh,
But
yeah.
they're just. I'm not. There hasn't been a weekend this summer where it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It might be one of those days, and then that's it for the rest of the weekend. Whatever. So, yeah, just wanted to throw that out there for people. Again, I think we should go over. So the blue collar dog contest is August 9th, and as of yesterday morning, they were opening. They're looking for 25 dogs. This is what we know. They're looking for 25 dogs, and I think they might have said best in show. I don't know what best in show actually means, but the money that's raised is going to go to Cape Ann Animal.
Actually, that's a good thing. We didn't mention that. It's all for charity for Cape Ann Animal, which is a great
you
organization.
entering it? You one of the dogs?
No. Well, I
Yeah,
shouldn't.
dogs are adorable.
Well, if it's on cuteness, I would enter my older dog because she's calm and she's sweet.
I think it would be fun to have
And I
your
could dress
psychotic
her.
dog that you can't control going. That'd be awesome. I would love to see Bo because he's a psychopath.
Right.
I would
Takes
love to
after
see
his father.
Pringle, and I'd love to see Mako.
Hazel.
Hazel.
What?
Hazel.
Mako is Nicole's dog.
Oh, nasal.
Maisel.
Nasal?
Hazel.
Nasal.
Talk to my kids. I have a couple of
Make
grand
a-
dogs.
Mako can't enter anything until Mako gets a haircut.
Oh, she's a little
Little.
frazzled. Dawn Caraway says she dropped 40 pounds by stopping since January, and she feels great. See that? And Kate says if you're thinking about it, call her. You can DM her on.
Imagine 40 pounds.
That's a lot. That's like
a
your.
lot.
That's your.
Well,
that's
that's
that's.
Just on alcohol.
You
That's-
feel better with
Well,
your knees.
you know what it is? It probably started with the alcohol, right? And then she started feeling good. So she was out. She was, when you feel better, you tend to just live a more healthier lifestyle. Whether it's
Well, I
it's
think
what
too when
eat,
you
it's
drink,
what
then you want to eat. Then you
Yeah.
get those hungry.
you want the greasy cheeseburger,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
right? The next morning when you
We
feel
might
like
have to have
shit.
one after this smash burger after this, Joe. I hope my wife's hung up.
I'll tell you what. The,
So it's funny,
lobster smash burgers are legit.
so we'll
lobster,
stay on that
Talise.
subject.
I mean, the place over here, the Cut, which has the former chef from the Lobster.
Well,
Little sister,
I could
the
go for a
cut.
cheeseburger.
And what was the other one that I had the other day? It
I
was,
guess we're not talking about food.
go ahead. What? No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I've definitely cut back over the. It's been an ongoing thing for me for a couple of years now. And I find that like I have sort of a 2-drink minimum. It's like but I don't.
Or maximum.
Oh, max. Did I say min?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I call it.
2-drink minimum. That's before 11.
Yeah.
After 11, it's
I'm
a
just
4
going to
drink.
shut up. I'm just going to shut up. But I find that when I have that, and the drinks around here are like, they're big drinks. People have good pours here.
Well, if you don't, you're going out of business.
Yeah, if you don't have a good pour in 01930, you're out. So,
Kim.
2 drinks, like, I don't need any more than
You're
that.
good.
I'm good.
There you
And
go.
when I have the third one, that's when.
And Mike's the same way. Mike only has a couple beers.
Yes.
2 cases.
2 cases. Miller Lights, he could drink 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
Well, honey, it's water. No, it's really
It's
not.
the same
Mike.
thing. It's
Kim says she's still watching, just
Oh,
in case
shit.
you're wondering.
I was only joking about the
Safathia says the sugar in alcohol is high, especially fruity drinks and martinis. That kind of sugar turns into fat, and it does. Have you seen pictures of Safathia lately?
She looks great.
She looks like a
I
different person.
saw her. I saw her at the blowout. She looks
She looks
great.
great.
Phenomenal.
Congratulations.
I can't imagine how much better her knees and back must feel.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Because, I drop, I have a 20-pound fluctuation, and I feel like a different person.
Yeah.
And I don't know how much she dropped. She dropped a small person.
They say, I don't know what the number is, but I remember I read something like if you lose 20 pounds, it's like X pounds on your
pressure
knees.
on your knees.
Pressure
Yeah.
on your knees, it's like exponential.
Yeah.
Basically.
But I heard that.
Yeah, that's right. So anyway, we're not trying to rain on anyone's drinking parade because
You can drink
if
if
any
you want to.
of us here have been total professionals at one time or other, and within the next month we'll all probably be total professionals.
Have you noticed how quiet Chris has
I've
been on this subject?
I
Within
mean,
the next couple
you know
hours.
what? Like people that quit drinking are like vegans. You're gonna let everybody know. Everybody's gonna know if you don't drink.
See?
Everybody
That's
wants to
fair.
talk
See,
about
he
it,
wanted to
That's
talk.
fair.
right? Everybody
That's
wants
fair.
to talk,
He was holding that in.
and I think it's totally okay. I think it's totally fine.
That-
And I
That's
agree
fair.
with everything that you said. I still go out and I have my cocktails. I have never felt like, oh, I really need a drink today. It's a social thing for me. But it's crossed my mind sometimes, like, oh, maybe I should just not drink for a while, like just see what that's like. But same thing.
Oh, Brian's here.
It's the so. It's
Brian Paul.
Oh, you're
What's
early
up?
today.
No, I have to remove my boat.
Oh,
They kind of like left it here. Why? Let me ask you a question, Brian.
Oh.
Why did you leave the boat here last night? Because
Being responsible.
he was drinking.
Nice work. Nice
We're
work.
live streaming.
Nice
We are
work.
live.
Yeah.
Yeah, so be careful what you say.
There you go.
Enjoy your morning.
Attaboy.
Doing the walk of shame.
Drew said, "Can you guys start talking about something fun again?"
Drew, yes.
Give us a subject.
I'll tell you something. One of
Why don't you-
my favorite nights of this past week this past month has been here at the Gloucester House when Drew brought his boat
That
over
was-
and we had the dance party.
That was so much fun.
And that was the best band of the summer was the Spins.
Yep.
Here at the Gloucester House.
Yep.
And we, it'd be nice if we knew what band was playing today. If there was a representative. from the-
Chris was
from
going to
Blue
look that
Collar.
up. So,
O'Brien's Boru today.
the
yeah.
Irish
That
guy.
was the one that used to play at Fred's place.
Yep. At the
St.
wrong line.
Patrick's Day.
Yep.
And it might be inside.
Go back to Drew. Yesterday we went out on the boats and we had a little text and said, "Oh, I'm gonna everybody bring a sandwich or something to eat for dinner or something." Drew replies, "I just got 2 handles of Tito's. I'm all set for dinner."
Beautiful. I lost 100 pounds a few years ago. It's 90% of what you put in your mouth. Alcohol definitely isn't great for your diet. As I sit here hungover," he says. By the way, that huge yacht that's in the
Yes.
Is it still there?
Well, there was one on Friday called
Yeah,
the
there's a
Marguerite,
different one. Yeah.
and it had like 3 or 4 they look like covert operations jet skis hanging off the back. But then
Yeah.
there's a new one. That one left, and there's a new giant yacht. In
Oh,
there now.
really?
Yeah.
So Pat posted it on our blog, and it obviously gets ported over to Facebook. And the haters, there was a couple of haters that had some terrible, ridiculous things to say.
Are
Like,
they
you know,
complaining about taking up too much of the
oh my
harbor?
God! It's like the fucking
No, it
sky
was-
was falling.
Yeah. It was,
I blocked someone. I rarely block someone, And
My
What's
daughter
the
told me
beef?
about that post. I said, Joey's going to take that.
What's the beef?
It said, oh, the people who drive those yachts are
rapists and
they support
it's the political
the political
twist.
Yeah,
Yeah, just because you have some money, you must be.
Yeah, you couldn't be.
No, people on both sides have yachts,
Yeah, that's
Right.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
That's
More
right.
on the left than on the right. Just saying.
And also to think about that a boat is in the harbor on a mooring
Minding
and
their own business.
and tendering in, and I guarantee you, by the
Spending
time
money.
they leave here,
Yeah.
the money that they're going to spend is
Right.
going to be outrageous,
Right.
and people can do nothing but hate on them.
Yeah.
Is the most disgusting
I'm
behavior.
glad this came up. I'm never bringing my yacht to the harbor.
The funny thing is that's the new one that came in yesterday was towing its tender behind it. It must have been 42 feet.
Oh, I heard.
It was
I heard
massive.
Well, did you see the one the other day? It had that big, huge sailboat tied up to.
No, I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
There was a
That's
big
the one
yacht,
I
and then there was the
posted,
sailboat, almost the
That
same
was
size
the,
as the yacht tied up to it. And then on the other side, there were like two or three,
Somebody from the
like-
Cayman Islands.
like boats like ours, like the
Yeah.
inflatables.
Yeah.
Except, maybe.
Was the boat tied
Twice
up to
as
it the Columbia? I wonder.
No.
I don't
No,
know. It was
no.
just a
No,
big
it wasn't.
sailboat.
It was-
I couldn't.
no,
But it was massive because the boat there was it was 180
Somebody
feet.
commented on it with the name of the sailboat.
Yeah.
But Nicole and Jamie looked up, and I think that might have been what the post was on Good Morning Gloucester. The Marguerite, the one that was in there Friday,
Donna did that
it was four.
The
It
other
was
guy.
marked down $5 million. It's a used yacht for sale for $40 million.
Oh, wow.
They chartered it out at $450,000 a week.
Yeah.
What do you tip on 450,000?
10%.
20%.
No, I think it. Well, I know this firsthand. When you rent the yacht, you pay the flat fee for the boat. Then you have to pay for everything else.
Drinks.
The food, the booze. Like if you're in another country, they have I think it's called the VIA.
Value added tax.
Something.
Yeah.
And you pay all your expenses, everything that it costs, you pay for. And then the total cost of the trip, all inclusive, fuel is separate, everything. 10% of the total cost is your tip to the crew. I did that for my 50th birthday. And that's how I know that.
It's probably 20% now.
It's probably 20, but back then,
Oh, who knows?
75 years ago, that's
Jamie Langanopoulos says the owner of Anastar, which is the one that's currently here, is a private label juice mogul.
Juice.
Who knew?
Private label juice.
What's
So,
private label juice?
so like,
It's like not
in a
branded.
store, like like the same like cranberry
Oh,
juice
I
that's
see.
not
So they make it
what's
for
the-
other
what's the
labels.
Ocean Spray.
Yeah.
It looks, it's just like Ocean
Yeah,
Spray,
yeah.
and they have the same exact one in
Store
Star and
brand.
Stop and Shop,
Yeah.
but they just put the different labels on it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like Kirkland.
Most of these yachts are owned by corporations, owned outside of the country. None of them are
There
Oh, yeah.
are ways
United States.
to do tax shenanigans.
She's gonna exactly
I
shenanigans.
Well,
see
fair,
that there's a
legal
nice-
tax shenanigans.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a nice group of people lined up to get on the Lannon.
I always wondered that, like, when I'll probably be dead before.
Chris walking around with his sign that says "Don't use the bathroom."
I always wanted to ask Heath, but I probably won't get a chance to ask him. I'll probably die before he retires. That because like at what point of the season? Because we look at the Lannon bouncing around, and it's so beautiful, and it looks like like if you pick a job that you could do the greatest job ever. But I think after a while, everybody kind of resents their job. I wonder, like, at what point of the summer is Heath just
Done.
Like, doing 3 sales around, doing the 3 sales a day or whatever.
Well, they probably stop in October, right?
Yeah, but I'm not saying when he's done.
Oh, like when
mental-
he's had enough.
when
you
he's
mean.
like, oh
Ah,
my God, I
yeah, I
gotta go
think
down
that-
to the boat.
I think
Yeah.
that was
That's a good
like
question.
the first of the July 1st.
July 1st? No.
We're so lucky to have all these schooners that you can go out on these cruises for. But I will say with the Lannon, like every time I set foot on it, it seems like a brand new boat. They take care of that boat so meticulously.
Yeah, they
Looking
do.
at it
So
now,
I
it's like-
know. So all the hatches and all the rails and stuff like that, it's white and it looks like it's fiberglass because it's so glossy.
I know.
And so Tony Gigaloni, who is a many decades of a builder, and knows things about building. I said, "Do you know that this is painted?" He goes, "There's no way." He goes, "That's got to be gel coated. That's got to be whatever." And I asked Keith in front of him. They paint that. They strip it down and paint it every single year.
Yeah.
That's insanity. But that's how beautiful that boat is. It's absolutely
It's
ridiculous.
a lot of work, and it's a labor of love.
So
tell me about yesterday. I wasn't here, so you guys were out. It was a beautiful day.
So it was an interesting day because the sandbar wasn't going to be exposed until like mid to late afternoon.
Right.
3:15.
3:15, and we were all kind of everybody was kind of doing their own thing. There's the lobster crate races, which Anthony Saputo moderated and did a fantastic job. And they added a new wrinkle this year with the boats that were decorated, and I don't know who won that but there was $1,000 prize for that, which was amazing. Pat, can you do one thing while I'm talking about this? Can you look up the date of the boat parade of lights and what kind of day it is, Saturday or Sunday? So some people went out to watch that. You guys went on a whale watch. Madeline and I and her friend went, and we just kind of bombed around until it was time to go to the sandbar. And we got to the sandbar about an hour early. We were just kind of waiting for the sand to show up.
Oh, that's so cool.
It was beautiful, but unfortunately, we saw the Woodward Ave fire. And someone's life was really upended yesterday, and just horrific fire. And we heard rumors, I don't know if it's true, that it was caused by a propane tank on a deck. I don't know if that's true, but what I'd like to understand more about, and I think everybody that we've had this discussion with wants to know, where could the failure have been? Because propane tanks have a lot of safety features built into them. Like, the regulator has auto shutoffs and stuff like that. Like, how does this happen? And so I'd like to maybe I'll ask the fire chief or fireman, what ways can we prevent something like this happening in the future?
Yeah, I think that'd be a good public service thing. Yeah.
If anything can come from it, good that could come from it would be an awareness thing for people to not make the same mistake.
Well, let's hear what the cause is for sure.
In defense of that, how many other propane tank explosions have you?
No,
they don't really happen.
They don't, right, it's very rare. That's why I'm like, that's why I'm so curious. That's why I think everybody's like a propane tank, if that is in fact how it happened.
Right.
McCarthy made a good point before he left, is that a lot of people don't realize that there's expiration dates on those tanks. They're not good in perpetuity.
Yeah.
The tank itself.
So is there a seal inside there that could go, Ralph? Or I don't know.
No. But I do know that there is an expiration date on it.
So if
they have to be re-inspected. They basically take, the tank's the tank. They take the top off, they replace it with a new
gasket.
That's what they do, and then they inspect it, make sure there's no fractures or anything.
But we don't know if it was like
we don't even
one
know
of
if
the
that's the
portable
case.
tanks or whether it was the tank for the
We
house.
have no
We
idea.
don't have enough information to speak on.
I have a funny story.
Let's hear it.
The boat parade of lights made me think of it. So we played at Mile Marker Thursday night. When we finished our show, the band had all left. I was breaking down all the gear, and there's a little ledge behind us where my iPad was sitting, and there was another iPad there. So I figured it looked like an iPad Pro. My other guitar player has one, so I grabbed it, texted him, said, "I've got your iPad." "No, I've got mine." Texted two other guys in the band. They all said they had theirs. And now I'm at home with this extra iPad, beautiful iPad. I'm like, what the? I don't know what to do. So yesterday morning, I texted Tobin at the marina and I said, "Has anybody checked in like about a missing iPad? I took this extra. I thought it was from the band." She's like, "Oh my God, yes, that's ours. We called the police." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll drop it off at the marina." I dropped it off at the marina yesterday, and the front desk was like, "Did you talk to the police? They came to your house the other day, but you weren't home." So they tracked the iPad to our house. They thought it was stolen. So if anybody's ever thinking of stealing an iPad from mile marker 1, I advise you not
Well, everybody's just about everybody's iPad has the Find My.
Okay.
Yeah, and it worked for them, but luckily we weren't home and the police didn't kick in the door.
But why do they keep an iPad there?
So I think it was one of the managers. They use it probably
Like
for
for
the
the
scheduling tables
seating,
and stuff.
A lot,
And they must have put it down right next to mine. And it was with all the equipment. So I assumed it was ours.
a lot of POS systems are on iPads. Our Square thing that we use for down the shop is on the iPad.
I think he just said that to defer the attention because
Right.
he really did.
He
Take
did
it
really
on.
steal it. He did steal it.
And it's like now it's part of his story.
Yeah.
So the Boat Parade of Lights is Saturday, August 30th of Schooner Festival weekend. Tobin Dominic, speaking of Tobin and Mile Marker, has bestowed upon me and our group to be the committee boat this year. And we were it was gonna be my little Zodiac, but I spoke with Drew Hale, and we're gonna be on Drew's boat as the committee boat for the Boat Parade of Lights, and we hope for it to be the greatest one ever. Pat, I know this is last minute, and I didn't give you notice on this. Can you get the Facebook group for Boat Parade of Lights and put that in there?
It's at the bottom.
Can you put a link so people can click on
yes,
it?
that I can do.
Is so committee boat? What does that mean? Are you judging?
No,
or you're
no.
like
Are we
sort of
gonna
like the
decorate
grand
the committee
marshal.
boat?
We lead the
You're-
parade.
oh, okay.
Everybody follows us.
Okay.
We decorate the committee boat?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
I have some. Drew, I got some cool lights.
So you have cool lights. Tobin has a ton that she said we could borrow.
Awesome.
She has like a shark fin. She has all kinds of stuff that we could borrow. So
Just
Okay.
make sure you return them though.
it's air tags, Apple air tags on them. The cops are going to be coming for us. So we're
Okay,
super excited.
So that's interesting.
But I wanted to mention that I am donating one of my hoodies from the shop, 01930 hoodies from the shop, and a long sleeve T-shirt that as a prize for the people that post on to the Gloucester Boat Parade of Lights Facebook group their pictures from their past years decorating their boats. So the person that posts the most will be recognized with a free hoodie from Gloucester Apparel.
That's very generous of you.
Yeah, a hoodie and a long sleeve tee.
So we got it. So as the committee vote, we want to promote the event. Let's
Yes.
get a lot of boats.
It's a great time, and even if you're not on a boat, we encourage people to watch by the parade route. If you go to this Facebook group that Pat just put on the page, I'll put it on the screen too. Then we like to take pictures from the boats of the houses that are decorated. So it's just a great way to follow up the whole entire Schooner Festival weekend, which is Pat's favorite weekend of the year.
Since we're on that
it's
subject,
third for me behind.
Could you tell my husband we're not going to the BC Fordham football game that day?
Fordham, like what are they?
Could you
D6?
tell my husband, because he's insistent that we are going to go to BC that day?
I think he just heard it.
Yeah, I think we.
And I
covered.
said, and I was like,
You can't leave
No,
Gloucester
so
on
we
that
actually
day.
had words yesterday, and I said
What kind of words?
words, and I said, I don't do football in August. Like I'm a huge BC football fan.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong.
You got the hat. You got the.
It's not even a good game. Fordham.
I didn't even know Fordham had a football game. And he goes, "We gotta go." He has his reasons, and I said, "I don't do football in August. You want to
I
go?
like
Go
the
ahead."
Mike Rogers imitation. Am I doing that again?
Yeah.
I hope he's still listening.
We're gonna go.
But Joey,
No, but
could
Schooner
you just
wait.
share with
So
him?
Pat, is the 30th the same day as the
Saturday.
parade of sale?
No, Freight of
Sunday.
Sale is on Sunday.
So it's the day before.
Correct.
Okay.
Saturday comes before
So
This
great.
is the Saturday night
Yeah.
before.
All
So
right.
just mention to Mike that
All right, Mike, you need to be here on.
Mike, it's a spectacular Gloucester weekend. It's one of the last weekends where
But now
where
he
we
can-
have insane, awesome Gloucester stuff happening.
and you
Yeah.
know how Mike likes to be, in the action. He has an opportunity to be on the committee boat.
Oh yeah,
Could we print him a special shirt or something that says
Well, I
Mike
don't know.
committee boat? Like,
Yeah.
Actually, I'm assuming I'm getting room on Drew.
Well, I don't know if we really.
I don't know
haven't
if Drew's
discussed
watching
it,
this saying,
you know?
who the fuck told her she could go
Yeah,
on the
no,
boat?
that's what I was just thinking. Like,
Who gave you space? On
Mike
the
can
boat?
go to the game. I don't have enough life jackets.
It is true. It is true. I love it. I love it.
Mike can wear a life jacket to the BC game.
we
Have
can't
fun.
carry that many people in that many cases of light beer at the same time.
Oh,
Miller Lite is very heavy.
It's the only game Caroline will be at the entire season, Donna. What kind of mother are you?
Oh, because I understand. Because she's
No.
going to Ireland.
Yeah, but Caroline doesn't care. We've just spent an
When?
entire
When?
summer with her. She's going to be back. She has one weekend at BC before she leaves. And she wants to see all the people she hasn't seen in a long time. So,
I'm not going to speak for either of you.
see,
in
Mike
this.
and I are having a
I
fight
know-
through
I
the
know.
Yeah, I think
through
she's
the
trying to
show
drag
right
us
now.
into this fight.
I did. So that is a little wrinkle. That it's the only game that Caroline would
Oh,
be at.
come on, Joey.
But,
Don't
but I'm
take
gonna
his
say,
side.
I'm only going to say that. But at the same time, the that whole weekend in Gloucester is absolute magic, and it's the last big weekend where all the restaurants, all the bars, all the energy is still happening.
What time's the game?
And Fordham is like
Oh, I don't know. It's probably at
Fordham
1,
is
2
like
o'clock.
1 o'clock
such
or
a
something.
shit. Like
Okay,
it's
all right.
not like D1.
You can be back in time. You could do the game
Well, it
at
has
1
to be
o'clock and be
D1 if
on
they're
the
playing, but
committee
it's like
boat.
it's like a D1Z.
Chris,
I'm just
Jesus.
trying to tell you.
No,
Like,
Drew's gonna need help. He's gonna need my
well, if he needs
support.
help, I think we know you're not the one to give it.
Drew needs my support that day.
Oh, so wait, Mike Rogers says the game is at noon.
All right,
Yeah.
Joey, you go
So
to the
that's it's 4.
I'm not
it's
going to
4
the game.
It's 4 hours.
Well, you get there at the game. If the game starts at
Well,
noon,
you get there at
the
10.
game goes till 4.
It's Bloody
But
Marys and mimosas.
By the time
at
you get out of
9.
there, you're not. I mean, the traffic around BC. It's
It's
2
a whole
hours to
day.
get home.
Let's
It's
just
an 8 hours.
let's just leave it at Mike Rogers. You are a great father,
Yes,
a
Mike.
great dad.
Everybody has
Father of the Year.
Father of the Year.
I'm
There's that.
not.
Donna
Father of
Pat,
the
we
Year.
never talked about
Donna
the
will have
podcast
serious
prize, so we'll just
FOMO.
save it.
We didn't get on these guys.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Yeah.
We're
They're
gonna go.
mopping the
They're
floors.
mopping.
Yeah,
Pat's got to get
we
to the
gotta
shop.
go.
By the way, Pat has all new night lights up at the shop. They're phenomenal. Pat, you want to do a little plug for your
I
night
was
lights?
Jamie
I
just
was
gave
just
the
reminded by my
Donna
assistant
Rogers signature
that
line.
we're going
Next
to be
topic.
in Florida on August 30th.
Pat, go ahead. You're not doing a thing there, but just talk about you have magnets now at the shop.
Yeah, this is our prize for today. This magnet is of the to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the Fisherman's Memorial Statue, which I don't know if you realize this year is 100 years of the statue being on the boulevard, and
There's a ceremony.
There's going to be a ceremony on August 16th, and so I have these special magnets to commemorate the 100 years. I'm really surprised I haven't heard more about it being 100 years for the Fisherman's statue.
The group. So this is the fisherman statue included in the cenotaph group.
You know, I tried to find that information before we talked about this because I was corrected about the C-click fix on the cenotaph damage, and I did not know there was such a thing as a cenotaph committee. So I do not know the answer because I couldn't find it.
I know there's been a lot of controversy about on behalf of the cenotaph, who gets put on.
Yeah.
Someone said
Yes,
this.
there's a lot of that.
Someone said this, and I think it's true. I heard, and I may not be right, that someone didn't want certain fishermen on the cenotaph because they said that they were drunks. And the person that replied to that, like, well, you may as well erase half of the names from the early on the cenotaph because a lot of fishermen were drinkers. Not that it doesn't make them bad people. So I don't know how you pick and choose who's going on the cenotaph and who's not going on the cenotaph.
Yes.
So now that there is damage on the cenotaph, Pat is trying to get to the bottom of who's in charge of repairing the cenotaph,
Right.
especially in light of the 100th
Right.
anniversary.
There's still a lot of names missing too from
I
it.
came across damage to two of the plates, and so I did the C-click fix thing to address it. That's all I need to do. And I did a post about that because I think a lot of people don't know about C-click fix because I hear people ask about it all the time or say that they don't know about it. So it was a demonstration of how it works. It worked great. almost immediately got a response back that it had been taken care of and the situation had been taken care of. But on the post, somebody mentioned that the cenotaphs are in charge, are under the care of the cenotaph committee. They did not even know existed. But I do not know if that includes the actual fisherman's statute.
Mhm.
I don't think it does.
I don't know, so I don't want to speak to it, but I do know that, like, I know that there's some names of family that like have been really wanting to get the names of their beloved lost fishermen on the cenotaph, and it hasn't happened. So hopefully that they can, figure it out. Okay, here's Safathia. It is not owned by the city; it's private, but it should not be names. It's not owned by the city. I wish you would just type instead of do this, guy. It's not owned by the city. It's private, but it should not be names are not on there.
I think it's private, but it should not be.
Oh, it should not be.
Names are not. I think that's what it might be.
Names are not on there. So there's that. Fishermen names go on if they drowned, died at sea off a boat. Well, Robert and Annette Spanks, they I don't think that they're around here and understand that there are a lot of fishermen that have died drowned at sea that are not on these cenotaphs still. So maybe that they're getting some information from other people.
Okay, so Sunday fun day, maybe.
Sunday fun day. Come down to the Blue Collar.
O'Brien's Boru.
O'Brien's Boru.
What today?
Camera.
Bring
Two.
a sweatshirt.
Oh, sorry.
I think. What do they do?
Bring a raincoat.
Sundays 2 to 5.
No,
3 to 6.
3 to 6.
3 to 6.
Can I get it to focus?
I always love this
There it
time.
is.
3 to 6. O'Brien's Boru.
I love that the Gloucester House does the afternoon. Wrap
They
it up.
nailed it.
Get
They
home
nailed
by
it.
get
They
home
the
by
old
6
people.
o'clock.
Yep.
You get people here that spend
Yeah.
money and
And how about the fact that we were ghosted by them today? So we're gonna have to figure that out.
we still don't know exactly how the dogs are being judged.
No.
But but this is what I will say.
For 2 weeks?
Even
Maybe
though
it's purposely.
even
left
though
out.
we don't know, what I can guarantee is that it's going to be, no matter what the criteria are, it's going to be a scene and awesome to watch.
And if it's a rainy day, it's gonna be
Barktastic.
freaking crazy. And
Barktastic. So there's that. Okay.
Have a happy Sunday,
Pat,
everyone.
So wait, you said yours is a podcast prize, right?
It is. Yes.
Okay, so so do we have any shares?
We only have 3 right now. 4.
4 shares.
25% chance.
We're going to give people 15 seconds to share it and type shared to win that prize, the magnet.
Be at the store today until 3.
Be at the store. And I have restocked the 01930 jackets that have been very popular. I was up this morning making them. And so you said how many shares do we have?
Time to make the donuts.
And to make the donuts. I used to always say that to Jamie
We're up to 5?
when the alarm would go off in
Okay.
the morning.
6.
6 shares. Ooh. All right.
Doubled it up in like a minute.
Well, I don't think we said it earlier. That was my fault.
7.
7. Oh,
Ralph, thank you for being here the whole podcast.
Yeah,
It's
I-
like
8, 9.
it's like Chris.
Pull the Chris.
Chris just comes
Oh.
and goes as he pleases.
10
We
shares.
go way back.
Yes.
I'm going to give you time to write it down so you're not confused. Wow. I see it.
We should have gave cred to
10.
10 shares?
Donna's hair and makeup today.
11
Right?
shares.
So,
Thanks, guys.
whoever did that. The
Well, I
salon,
think-
like they do on the TV on the news scan. Special
Yes.
credit.
12.
I think the reason people are sharing it because it's an awesome prize. Do you have those for sale as well?
I do. Yes, they are $5.
$5 for that awesome magnet. Good
I will
size.
be open.
How many are we up to?
12
12, and I will be open today. We're going to go from here when we finish up to the store
until 3?
until 3 today.
Until 3 today
And then she's gonna come and
And then I'm going to come and do the,
at 44 Main Street. All right.
Without
Wow.
Jimmy. No Jimmy today.
no Jimmy
He's on
today.
his way.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
on his way.
Pat's on the prowl today.
Whoop.
12 is the number, right?
12 is the number.
Okay, here we go.
Filthy.
Number 4, Jean Marie
Chartier.
Cartier.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
French
Did I do
name.
okay with that
I
one?
think you did. I mean, because I don't know how to say it. So,
Oui.
Jeannie,
Très
you
bien.
can pick that up by next Sunday. Otherwise,
Or
it
it
goes
gets
back
thrown
into the
back
prize
in.
pack.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for Blue Collar for hosting us. Remember, on the 9th, here at Blue Collar Lobster, hashtag the GlowHo, the dog contest is going to be phenomenal. Guaranteed good times for all. And we're going to go out with... we'll go out with the local boys, Over the Bridge. By the way, we got to get Over the Bridge on the podcast. I think they have a new album that just came out. They're doing really well. So there's that. See you.
Little town with big news. 411, come get the scoop. Wake up with Joe and the rest of his crew. It's good morning, Gloucester, to you. Oh, it's good morning, Gloucester, to you. I say good morning, Gloucester, to you.